So today's video comes courtesy of Just Lily. They sent over this beautiful wavy wig. It's short, but it's super soft, super fun. I really like it. It came pretty much ready to go. Like, baby hair was already ready for me. The hair was already pretty much styled. All you gotta do is really add water. But I am gonna do a quick kind of a tutorial on how I use the Got2b glued to get this look. Of course, if this is too much baby hair for you, trim it down a little bit lower, tweeze it out. I just wanted to show you guys what this wig comes with, but I did use the Got2b glued method. So this thing is stuck literally, I'm shaking my head, it's not gonna lift or move. And I did glue it along both sides. And I just kind of wanted to show you how that works out and what the wig has going on in itself. Again, if you do want it to be a little bit more natural, feel free to go ahead and tweeze out a little bit of this and cut it a little bit shorter so that it's a little bit thinner. But yeah, this is just the style I chose for myself to be rocking the rest of the week, and that's why I chose to use the Got2b glued. I do use the Got2b glued ultra or Got2b glued ultra glued, the black one. I don't know why, but I just like this one better than the other. So let's jump into the tutorial of how I glued down my wig using this gel, and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this hair. So it came in a bag like this. It was shipped via DHL. I received it within about 3 business days. This is the packaging on the wig. Of course, it has your fillers and your netting. Really pretty. I probably would end up dyeing it jet black just because you guys know I love jet black hair and how it pops. This hair in my head, I dye it jet black. And this here is a natural brown. Natural brown is really nice. It's just easier to stick with natural brown. Beautiful waves going all throughout. This is a full cap, or not a full cap, it's a lace front wig. It does have some lace in the back, which is really nice because that means you have a little bit of baby hair back here. You also have adjustable straps back here, yet you don't have a comb. And then in the front, you have lace from here to about here. So I'd say that's about 3 inches or so. And of course, you have the excess lace and some baby hair up front. You also have 3 combs along the front. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace in the front and the back, and then I'm going to put her on. And if you want to close up, you can see that there is really nice baby hair already made for you. So let's see what she looks like on. So let's get started. This is what the wig looks like on. Pretty nice hairline. It's already pretty much pre-plucked. I'm going to go ahead and make my parting. At first I was actually just going to style the wig on camera, but then I decided I would do the Got2b glued method for you guys and kind of show you guys how I bond the wig, because as I put it on I was like, I really like this wig. Like, I really want to wear this wig every day for like a week straight. So here we go. I'm going to just pull it back a little bit. I'm going to take my Got2b ultra glued, and I'm going to just add 1 layer with my fingers. Usually you want to do this on a clean hairline, aka no makeup, but I was improvising. So you're going to let that completely dry for about like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to add a second layer. Some people will go 3 layers. Sometimes I do, but this time around I just did 2 layers. It's best to use a blow dryer, and when that gets tacky, go ahead and lay your lace on top. Pretty simple. After you've done it a few times, then you kind of know the name of the game and how it pretty much works. I'm going to use the back of the rat tail comb to kind of work the glue onto the lace and kind of just take my time. I don't rush this. This is a speed up, or like I speeded up the video, but really this does take a little while, just because you want to make sure that the lace actually bonds to your hairline. I'm going to take a little bit of a finishing spray. It kind of adds a little extra hold. You can use the one that's provided from Got2b glued, but mine broke, so I just used what I had. Again, use a blow dryer. That kind of works the best, but when you use a blow dryer, use it on the cool setting. So I'm going to go ahead and trim the baby hair. I could have went ahead and tweezed it out a little bit more there. You can see it's a little bit thick, especially on that right side. But I just worked with what I had. I definitely could have made it short as well, but again, I just worked with what I had. So if you don't like it, it's your option to make it a little bit more natural. We all know I can make it look more natural, but this was just my preference for this video. And now we're pretty much done. The hair itself is a beautiful wavy texture. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. I did add a little bit of my wet, sorry about that, to style the hair, and that's pretty much it. Can't forget to add a little powder in the parting. I added mine because I did not bleach the knots, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and I gotta get my lip gloss poppin'. So hopefully that was pretty self-explanatory. I pretty much, all I do is I just use this, a rat tail comb, and some scissors to get this look. Feel free to add in a pair of tweezers to go ahead and tweeze out the hairline to make it just a little bit more natural. Or even if you just go up a little bit shorter, it'll make it so your swoops will be a little bit less full. I also did add a powder. And then because I did not bleach the knots, I did go ahead and add a powder to the parting. This is just one that I've been using lately. And this is the L'Oreal True Match powder, and I got it in the color C8 Cocoa. And this has been working fairly well lately. You know, the seasons have changed, so my normal powder is still too dark or still too light from the summer, yet my NW45 powder is still a little too dark and red as we transition from summer to fall to winter. And yeah, let me show you guys what the hair looks like from the back. One thing I could add to this wig is an elastic band. I also could have cut a little bit of the lace off around the sides. But again, I just wanted to show you guys what the wig looks like as is. Of course, you guys know I can make it look more natural. Of course, you guys have seen me do much more natural looks. But this one is really nice, and it's made to go in a ponytail or a high bun if that's what you're feeling. And that's kind of why I want to wear it for the remainder of the week. I might go back in tomorrow or after this lifts. Usually when you add the Got2b glue, it'll last 2 to 3 days. What I find that makes it lift is like getting in the shower and like your hairline getting a little bit wet, and that water will loosen it up. So I would wear a scarf when I get in the shower, like around the edges, and then like don't take it off until it dries back again if it does get wet. But just try not to get it wet at all, and it should last a few days. And then here and there, if like your edges or your sideburns lift up, just take a little bit and just kind of put it under there, let it dry, put 2 layers, and then rebond it. And then after it completely comes up, it's a good idea to co-wash the wig to kind of get the excess gel out of the lace and restart fresh. If you wanted to, you can take and just make a few layers. I love the density of this wig because it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just right for the length. I feel like if it was any thicker, it would just look a little bit more clumpy since it is on the shorter side for me. But like I said, if you wanted to kind of add some layers and make it a little bit more fun, so be it. Let me show you guys what the hair looks like on the website. It's this beautiful wig. So this is the wig on the website. Hopefully you guys can see that. I do have it linked down below. It says right now it's on sale for $125. Also, it does come in a natural black and a brown color. I have the natural black color, but if you want to go a little bit lighter, hit that natural brown. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.